Hello everyone, this is Eric Brandheimer and Normal Brandheimer. We're going to show you what we taught this week in Jitterbug East Coast Swing. Alright? So a couple things. One is we did this one. Slide, rock, step. Okay? So the way we do that is, and I'll show you from the side here because this actually really helps you, even when we're doing a rotating basis, this actually helps you, okay? So how this works is we're going to have the hands here, we're going to take them down, and then kind of to straighten the arms, and then we're going to kind of drive outwards from us to protect ourselves away from each other. So rock step, okay? So rock step. If you're practicing just this feel, you should feel a resistance here, a push, and then a pull. You're pulling down. As you pull down, the brakes are towards you. As you bring the hands up in the center, and it pushes her away. Okay? So it should have a fairly dynamic feel of a kind of a push-pull, but not abrupt. Okay? So we can use this on a rotating basis by bringing her kind of a little bit to the side, my right hand out to the side, bring her foot there, facing her, and doing it again. Notice my hands go down and to the center. Okay? You could do it up high, but it doesn't work as well. Okay, now for the other portion of it, we do that, and we go here. All we do is turn toward left as the hands come up. Notice the arms are pretty much straight the whole way. We're here, straight, here, and here's where my left hand finally turns. Place it over her head, over mine. When you first do this, please look at her when you bring the hand over her head, because we don't want to do short and hit her. We want to go boom and go, and then last second over her head. I try to do it all the way to my shoulder if I can. If your arm's not very flexible, you can kind of toss it to your shoulder. Then we usually just slide out to the hand and rock step. I tend to prefer the guy to do the further slide. He can do it by just turning his shoulder. So I'm here, I'm going to just turn, and that brings the hand over here without being able to step back. And then I can do rock step through the back, rock step. Okay? So, and then what we also did is we grab it onto the shoulder. I take my fingers onto her shoulder and push with my middle finger basically right there, middle finger, and walk her around. We can walk that to every beat, or we can go boom, 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 like that. And then I push, let her slide around the back, with the hand, rock step. Okay? So, just beat 1, 2, rock step, 5, 1, 2, here's the regular one, rock step, through, rock step. Okay, here's the other one. Rock step here, and then push. Slide, rock step, rock step. Okay? One more time. We can do here, and then we go. Walk, rock step, rock step. Okay? The other one we did was we changed hands. Remember when we change hands? Do a turn, inside or outside, change heads there. Then what we're going to do is we're going to do a rock step. Remember, I want to rotate her body when I do this. You can see her rotating when I do this. I don't just do it straight up. I do a little bit to my left to rotate her. We're going to rock step. We're going to bring it up, curving, around her head, and then going to the waist. Remember, you have to keep this hand ahead of her when you do this. I'm going to change the angle here. When we do this, when I get here, I want to flick it down that way, away from her, so her arm can straighten down near her waist before she does her final turn. That keeps her elbow from being tweaked, so it doesn't feel like a wrestling dude, it feels like a wonderful dancer. Then we can grab the other hand, and we can walk. Or we can do our this step. Either way, how we end it is we let go of the right hand, turn, a double turn, to the shoulder, rock step, and lean to our left mid. That ends up being an easy exit. What we can also do is we can do this move, the snake move. We can rock step her back, and rock, we bring her forward on the right, and do walks. And right now, I'm going to do what I typically do, which is the opposite from okay? Rock, snap, boom, 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 boom. Turn it up, rock, step. Okay? And one other is we get just into shadow. Step, bring here, the shoulder. Okay? Remember, what brings her here is not bringing her towards you, it's giving her rotation. And as I used to try to bring her towards me, it never worked very well. Finally figured out that it was rotation, and then letting her float on the last portion.